Good evening, my viewers. In continuation to my previous video, here the tankers have arrived. Thank God by the continuous efforts from some of the community members. Now what they are doing is, first and foremost, they are trying to drain out that basement water. And again, you can see, look at the level of water still here in this lane. All other lanes have almost dried up, maybe in the adjoining areas, but here only it's like this much. Even now, when the offices and other organizations and schools have opened, presumed, but you can see the clear darkness there. Nothing. I don't know whether the people are living there. How come can they live without electricity and this? See, the grocery is closed. The other grocery over there, that is also closed. Groceries cannot work. They cannot work. They cannot perform. They cannot execute without water. That's how things are here, right? Anyways, let's hope that their condition gets, good, and they live a normal life. I don't know whether you can hear me out, but you can see clearly the water still is so much here that you can see, look at the level of water over there. This much has got covered. This much, not a joke. And never look, you can cover this much. Tankers are trying to take it out, but as per the person over here, it is like so much difficult that even 15 tankers as per them will not be able to take it out. Here the tankers are now coming one after the other. The condition here in this building is too much worse. My goodness. And I came to know like only 3 building persons, 3 tenants are here. Only 3 tenants are there in the building. How come can anyone survive here without electricity and water for these many days? It's totally embarrassing, and it's totally a situation which one cannot imagine. I saw the water there, some relief persons came and tried to give them biryani and all. They told them there is no one, just 2 families. All other families in this more than 10-story building, they are living somewhere else. I'm spending my night time here. You know why? Because by God, I thought helping out. But when I came to know no one is living there right now, and even this dirty water, it got sprinkled over me, and I had to change just before he was trying to take it out. And the water is immensely huge. You can see the tankers. How many are there right now? 1. There 1. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Behind it is another 6. My goodness. May God help them. Please, my dear viewers, please remember them in your prayers. We want this water out anyhow right now from this lane, and we want the problem of this lane to be solved permanently, not temporarily, because it is the lane in which just by half-day rain it will get filled. So there has to be some drainage system, I think, particularly here in this part of the land, because as I was recording in that building, it was really fearing for me. I could not imagine how the person could live there, really speaking. And the relief which one person tried to give them, and there was no one to receive the relief. I received those relief packets and I gave some of them, distributed some of them to the other persons, including the Natur and others of our building. It is I don't have words to explain. It must be clean, because you see the business is shut still, and there is very likely that the diseases will start. You see to it how much water